So I'm here with David, IT manager at Deykin Avenue Primary School, and we're going to be talking a bit to David about his Google journey, how it started, and where he's currently got to and his plans for the future.
Yeah, so at the moment we've literally just converted from using Windows 10 across the site to, as you can see behind, using OS Flex on our existing technology. This was primarily driven largely by cost, as everyone will be able to relate to, with budgets and dwindling budgets and the rapid increase in costs of certain technologies, certain subscriptions. So one of the main things I was tasked with was to try and save as much money from our IT budget as we could save while retaining our functionality and attempting to try and future-proof ourselves. The only way, or the only realistic option to extend the life of our ageing kit, get the functionality that we need and future-proof ourselves, is to change our technology from using Microsoft Windows 10 as was to using Flex, as you can see behind us. Our machines now start up in a fraction of the time. We're not wasting any lesson time. We can actually literally be up and running in 2 minutes as opposed to 20 to 30 minutes. Productivity will be vastly improved, and all of our data now is stored in the cloud with Google Workspace as opposed to sitting on premise, so it can be accessed securely by all of our staff users and our pupil users should we need to access the Google Classroom for any form of lockdown or if they're missing school for any reason. Yeah,
that's right. And so OS Flex is the Chromebook operating system that's now available for free to be installed on Windows or some Apple hardware as well. If it's legacy, if it's aging, if it's nearing its end of life, ChromeOS Flex can give it a new lease of life, and you'll see the device boots up an awful lot quicker. We've got a video on that as well you can watch, and the pupils are logging in really quickly. They're using the technology. David's been very savvy as well. He's fitted an entry-level webcam to all these OS Flex machines, which allows the pupils to log on with a wand, single sign-on magic badge. So again, that massively speeds up login times. We've got a short video that explains that as well. The teachers have Workspace to do the teaching and learning. That's the learning platform. And they're using Google Classroom for all the work to be submitted through. And they're using all the tools inside Google Workspace. We're going to be doing some more teacher training with the school moving forward, and we'll be coming down early in the new year to actually show a class in action. Although David's done this primarily to save money, I think the outcome is going to be he's actually significantly improved the use of EdTech in the school by trying to save some money, which you could argue doesn't happen very often. But I believe with Google he's managed to achieve that, and he's given them a better, a quicker, more secure solution that's more collaborative, more engaging for the students. And at the same time as doing all that, he's managed to save an absolute fortune on refreshing 60 plus devices. So it's a phenomenal case study, and I'd say any schools that want to come and have a look at this, Deykin's in the Birmingham area, should definitely consider a trip across, because if you're worried about budgets, if you're worried about improving the use of EdTech, Google can solve both those problems for you.
Definitely.
Thanks very much, David.
No problem at all.
Thank you very much.